bracket, top to bottom, sir.
Okay.
Start with Group A, if you please.
I hope you guys are ready for chaos because my World Cup is not for the DraftKings.com. Don't use mine.
Oh God, please don't use ours.
Don't use mine. All right. Group A.
Let's go.
First place out the group, Netherlands. They're coming out of there. The Flying Dutchman, they're going to come out of there. Let's see it. I'm happy about it. Second place, controversial take. Qatar is going to bounce out of there. Qatar coming out second place. Historically, teams at home tend to do pretty good in the World Cup. South Africa made it out in South Africa. I forgot the last one.
Russia,
now we're here.
Russia
Bounced Spain, but now they're canceled.
Brazil made it out.
Brazil made it, and then let's not talk about what happens later, okay? But they tend to kind of come out a little bit, and they get a little mixing. And I think Ecuador gets a cracking in South America, but I don't believe in them when it comes to the World Cup. And the other group, sorry, all my tabs got messed up. 1 second. Literally, and Senegal, it's not happening, Doc.
Group A is the blackest group in the World Cup for sure.
This is true. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of dysphoria going on.
Black ass group right now.
There's a lot of culture going on in Group A.
This is like a lot of black players. Like literally, you're not gonna know who Ecuador and Senegal is. You're gonna be like, wait, which one's which?
Yes. Group B time. Group B. First place. I'm putting faith on the league. I've watched way too many games this year. England, they're gonna go first in that group. Big England, first place. Putting a lot of faith. You know, the Queen has died. They're motivated. They're fired up to do this for the new king, who's very old. Here we go. Second place. And you think I'm gonna be simple, easy? No, Iran is going to make it out because they're representing for what atrocities is happening to women over there. Let's go. They're motivated, dog. They're motivated. They're going to make a cause. Where's their protest shirt? So yeah, they're coming out. Huh?
They had a protest shirt today or yesterday.
I'm talking about the World Cup.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I want the kit. I want the full kit like Denmark. Yeah, so they're making it out. USA going back home. They missed the World Cup last year, and they're going back home early. What a waste of a flight. Get out of here. Wales, I don't want to do this to you. Wales, I rock with Wales. I have no beef with Wales at all. This is not against them at all. I fuck with Wales. Okay, this is a group I didn't want to even touch or look at, but I have to pick it because it's the rules. First place, Argentina, whatever. And then second place, Mexico, big Mexico. I represent my brothers and sisters down south. Let's go. Mexico's going to come out of there. I feel bad for Mexico because every year they're either paired up in Brazil's group or Argentina's group. It's kind of racist. Mexico makes it out. Poland. I think Poland has one of the greatest strikers in the world, Lewandowski. But apart from that, it's hard for me to like really just some of that team makeup and Saudi Arabia, dog. Just stop. This ain't for you, dog.
Strikers need a midfield.
True. This is true. I don't really know. I know Poland used to have that big CDM. What was his name?
They used to have a Gregor's Krakowiak.
Yeah, the future, the truth, right?
I think he's playing in Russia, or maybe he went somewhere else. Actually,
yeah. So a little tough there, but no, none. You know, Lewandowski could just get it cracking and just be like, forget it. Who knows? I'll do what I want. Next group, I got number 1 France and number 2 Denmark. France, this was a hard one for pick for me because I got my suspect eyes on France this one. I got something about France is making me feel kind of weird right now. There used to be a lock for me. Now they're like a sketchy lock. Some teams are so good that they're supposed to win, and you're like, this could be one of those where Australia is typically a really good header team. They're good at corner kicks. Something could happen to France. I don't know. They could mess up a little bit, but let's go France number 1. Number 2, Denmark. Please call up Lacazette.
Krakowiak's playing in Saudi Arabia right now. I just wanted to say that.
Yikes. So yeah, wow. Anyways, whoa, how the mighty have fallen. All right. The next group, is it E?
Yes.
Group E. This was a tough one to pick because honestly, dude, I didn't want to pick this. My personal one for me that I would love is number 1 Japan, number 2 Costa Rica. That'd be sick as hell. I didn't do that because I'm soft. I picked number 1 Spain, number 2 Germany. I mean, you don't even know. I wanted to pick Japan number 2 so bad, but I saw Japan against tougher competitions. It gets kind of hard for them, and I'm not even hating. The problem is they any other team, Germany kind of plays the similar style of build up to the middle that Japan does. They're very good midfield teams. That doesn't really work in Japan's favor. I think Japan would do good against a counterattack team, not really a midfield team. So I think they're gonna get bounced out. My boys, Japan. Big Kubo. Sorry, dog. Love you, dog. Big Kubo.
My cousin, Costa Rica. My cousin on Costa Rica can't get no love.
No. That's right. No Pablo Umanya. Your cousin's not gonna make it out.
Michael Umanya.
Michael Mania, yeah. All the Jamaicans that play for Costa Rica ain't making it out.
Well, he's not Jamaican to golf.
I'm just kidding. Hey, Bam's cousin plays in Iraq or something like that.
He played, first of all, he played in Iran after the World Cup 2018. No, wait, 2014. He went and played.
He was their big signing in the league.
He went and played for Persepolis in Iran for a little bit. I thought that was really dope.
Costa Rica's a good. I'm not even hating on Costa Rica. They get it cracking. They're a good team. I'm not hating on them. They got my boy Joe Campbell, a legend forever, Arsenal legend.
You feel me?
All right, next group. This is where we start to dice it up a little bit differently than Holly's group. Number 1 out the group, big Croatia, best jerseys, dog. The checkers are gonna advance. The checkers, yes. The table, the camping table, whatever you call it. Yeah, I don't know how to speak English. They're number 1. They're gonna go number 1 because I believe in Luquita all day, dog. Big Luquita's gonna pull through for them. He can make anybody look good. You just make a run, he'll get you that damn ball, damn it. Number 2, I'm gonna rock with Canada, dog. Canada coming out the group number 2. I am unbelieving in the brothers in the North as well. The Great White North is gonna advance. Belgium, dog, in the other bracket, you were getting it cracking around these parts. I'm just not. I believe all their positive results were in the wrong kind of era where, unfortunately, France is doing really good as well. They have a lot of talent, but a lot of talent kind of flaming out a little bit, kind of getting older. I don't know where they're going to go to. No Mertens. I don't know what's going on. I do believe in Thorgan. Eden, I don't know if you believe in Eden, that's great. I don't know. It's hard for me to look at that team and just feel really confident. So when I'm not confident, I just go with the craziness. I think this group is going to be a chaotic one to watch. Like anything can happen any game. Number 4, Morocco, because yeah. They didn't call my boy Zayek, so I don't really trust them ever. All right. Group G. For number 1, Brazil, absolutely, without a doubt. Like, come on now. Look at Brazil right now. Number 2, I'm going to go Serbia also. I got number 2. I got Serbia coming out of there. I don't believe in the Swits and the Swizzies. And Cameroon. No, dog. Yeah. Sorry, dad. Big respect. No. I watch a lot of AFCON. You ain't coming out, dog. Finally, Group H. This was a tough one. This is a tough one to do. There's a lot of fun going. This is a fun one to watch right here. I'm gonna be watching a lot of Group H matches. Number 1, Portugal. They're gonna come out. I think they have, out of all these teams, top to bottom, they have a much more consistent lineup in terms of talent. I'm gonna go number 1, Portugal. Number 2, South Korea's coming out there, dog. Big South Korea, Big Son, a legend. I cannot wait to watch South Korea versus Portugal. It looks like a really fun match to watch. Yeah, Uruguay. Get out of here, dog. There's like 30 million people live in that country. Go home, go
like
back to the farms, go work on the
actually.
farms. Yeah, 4 million. I'm sorry. Definitely LA has way more people than Uruguay. Ghana, I mean,
okay, Caesar, can I just say this? You have no African teams coming out.
whoa, duh. Anyway, so next group, round of 16. No, yeah, I don't. I don't know. Yeah, it's not because I don't think the African teams are good. I just don't think they were really dealt favorable, really groups. A lot of these, Senegal probably has the best chance out of all of them in terms of looking at these groups. And Ghana got rocked. I mean, they're AFCON winners and they throw them in like a damn near group of death, dog. Like, how come Ghana couldn't get in like the same group as like England, Wales, Iran, and USA? Like, I'm like, you could put it at Uruguay, like Portugal. That's a tough one to come out of.
Senegal won last time.
Huh?
Senegal won last time.
I thought. Oh, it was Senegal. You're right. Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, that's my groups.
Let's go. Let's get into these round of 16.
Round of 16. I mean, how dope is this? How fun is my brackets? Look at this television right here. Netherlands versus Iran, match 49. That's what I'm talking about, dog. We're going to playoffs. Netherlands versus Iran. Netherlands going to win like 6-0, but they made it out. That's gangster. First time in the country's history. It should be celebrated. Good for them. Next matchup, Argentina versus Denmark. Argentina is going to win. Whatever. Sure. But you thought my group was just going to be easy from here on out? No. Now it's England versus Qatar, right? And we're talking match 51. Qatar is going to beat England. Another big upset, dog. Qatar is blazing through this fucking group right now. Let's go. They got the home crowd buzzing right now. Let's go.
Will there be some iffy referee calls?
Absolutely, dog. What is going to be just like Greece versus Ivory Coast? It's going to be a wild penalty call. That's not a penalty. Boom, 1-0. Qatar advances. Let's go, big dog. France versus Mexico. Love Mexico forever. Mexico, yo soy para siempre, but let's go. France is going to advance that one. Spain versus Canada. I love me some Canada, all my heart and soul, but I'm just going to go with Spain because I think they just have a better midfield going on right now. And when it's chaos, I think you need to have midfield battles, and I think they're going to win that. Brazil versus South Korea. A lot of South Koreans in Brazil. It'd be tough for them to cheer, but Brazil's going to go ahead and advance that one. Germany, Croatia. This was a hard pick for me. This is kind of a tough pick. But I'm kind of believing a lot of what Holly was saying prior about like that run they made through the last World Cup where it took every single ounce of their soul to get there. And I think counting on that's tough. And who knows what the weather conditions are going to be like in Qatar. And it's been a long season. It's tough. I'm going to go Germany. Germany's going to get that one. I think Germany is a better, deeper team than Croatia does. Serbia versus Portugal. Portugal advances over Serbia. We're going to keep moving because the best player is a Fulham legend. Quarterfinals. This is a wild quarterfinal. We got a wild matchups. Never before seen historical matchups here in this quarterfinals. Netherlands, Argentina. I'm not going to pick Argentina. Netherlands is advancing. My boy Big Depay. And the guy with the neck tattoos, Bregwin or whatever, that plays for Ajax. Yes, I'm cheering for all those guys. More neck tattoos than any other team in the world are Netherlands. Spain, Brazil. Get the hell out of here. Brazil winning that. I don't want to hear the Spain shit. France, Qatar. They might cancel the game because of like skunk rules. There might be 21-0 or something.
Who?
France is gonna win like 21-0 or something.
Oh,
like
against Qatar?
Yeah. They're gonna be like skunk, 70 minutes, too big a lead. Let's keep going.
Damn.
After the water break, they're just gonna call it. Germany, Portugal. This is gonna be a rematch of the game I watched live in Brazil in 2014, where Ronaldo had that knee injury, but they're gonna lose again to Germany. This time no Pepe to get a red card, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna have Germany beating Portugal. Goodbye. Final World Cup, Ronaldo. Big love. See you, dog. Bye. Semi-final matchup. Brazil, Netherlands. It's familiar to what I heard earlier. And France, Germany. Big historical one as well, too. That World War stuff was kind of cracking with it, you know what I'm saying?
Two of them.
Brazil fighting for my life right now. Brazil fighting for freedom once again. Beating the colonizers. Brazil's advancing because ain't no hell way they're gonna lose to the Netherlands. Never. They don't even know their own name. They don't know if they're Netherlands or Holland. They don't even know who they are. We're advancing. Brazil go forward. France versus Germany. I got big Germany beating France, dog. I think France is gonna lose out on this one.
Ooh.
France is gonna lose out on this one. Germany advances. Now, the World Cup final is here. We got Brazil versus Germany, and I'm sick of the memes from 2014. I'm sick of the memes. My whole year was people dropping 8-2s all over the place. Yeah. Well, we're back, baby, and we're destroying Germany to win the World Cup. We get that revenge, and that revenge is sweet. Brazil wins the World Cup in Qatar, and then they're going to party like it's nothing. All right, let's go, baby. We did it. Brazil won 2022 World Cup winner. Yes.
All right.
Getting that revenge against Germany. It's literally a movie. My life is a movie. There.
Do you feel like the Germany Brazil match would be close, or you think Brazil got him?
I think Brazil got him.
Like, it's no question.
Yeah, Muller's already like he's done by then.
They got other players. They got Sane, Gnabry.
Who? What? What's
They
that?
got Kimmich.
Who? He's gonna get a red card because he's probably gonna. Never mind. I was gonna say something crazy. Never mind.
Big anti-vaxxer.
He's a big he's an anti-vaxxer. He's he got the classic military buzz cut. I'm watching him. But yeah, no, I think Brazil's gonna
Blonde
get
hair,
that
blue
revenge.
eyes.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, I got Brazil on that one.
Okay, Holly, what you think about Caesar's thing?
I love the chaos. I love it. I'm not gonna bet on it, but I like it.
Do not bet on my bracket ever.
Although there was chaos, there was some there's got to be some balance, and I did see some balance there. So I fucks with it.
Let's go.
All right. Well,
What do you think, Bam? No opinions?
you were giving all your opinions while you were going, so you know what I'm saying. But
Let's hear yours.